Let's see. Okay. Hey there. Today I went to the flea market, and I have to say there was an overabundance of stuff there. My son saw more Japanese games. Didn't pick any up today. He's waiting on Pokemon X and Y release, so can't blame him on that one. But they're all Japanese games when you think about it. All Japanese, unless they're done in Montreal, in which case they usually rock. Google it. Anyway, today I picked up some stuff. My daughter saw a book, and my son saw games. Anything in particular?
Not really, honestly. It's like some Bomberman tins, but
Bomberman 10, not bad. I heard they were lowering the price on some of those.
yeah, no,
tins.
they were asking for 80 for it last like 2 weeks ago, and now it's down to like 25 each. And when I passed by, they're like, "We're gonna have to drop it to 20 each. Probably just gonna take 35 for them."
Bomberman 10, that's TIN by the way, and for 20, that's actually not a bad deal.
I know.
I would think about that, and I'm not even getting a lot of this stuff. I would think of that for him. Anyway, I picked up 4 things for $1 each, $4, because I didn't plan to pick up anything since I got the big ass set this week. But let's just get to what I got. I like me some cheesy badass stuff, and I also like my TV shows. And sometimes when they can go together. I picked up That 70s Show, and that is the complete 7th season. Now this is not the new creaky ones, I don't think. This is actually the original sets that came out. The ones with features and stuff. Commentaries, all that. Did the Mill Creek ones have features? I don't remember. Anyway, these look like they've never been watched. Maybe they haven't. Maybe these are like hot or something like that. I don't care. They're mine now. Picked up 7 because it's one of the worst seasons of all, and I love the pain of that. And the last season, I also got season 8, that 70s show, and 22 episodes in this one, 25 in the other. That's 47 episodes of hilariousness and pain. Some great features, and probably some okay features, and probably some mediocre features in there. But there's a lot of features. A lot. For $1 each. Love the show. And before anybody comes on here and says, this may be on Netflix, you know what I think about that. You just go back to any digital video that I've done, or a recent video on Horror Globe, or on my own channel right here, and you know that, Anyway, I also picked up a couple of treasures, and they're both on one set. And that would be the Anchor Bay used to put out these double feature horror sets, drive-in things. And so this is one that I used to have a long time ago, but I lost, and I'm so glad to have it again. And that is, unfortunately, they did it on a flipper disc, but still, it's really cool. And these things are expensive to buy nowadays. I find a lot of them are anyway. I'm not sure about this one. I haven't Googled it yet. A Blade in the Dark and Macabre. Of course, A Blade in the Dark is Umberto Bava. Actually, they're both Umberto Bava. And, they both have a little interview featurette on them with Umberto Bava and Dordogne Sacchetti on one, and Umberto Bava on the other. So, cool stuff. And next up is one that's actually very sentimental to me, but I will watch it for you guys. And like I say, you'll probably see this one come by on the Horror Globe because I suffer for you, so you guys don't have to. And that is WrestleManiac. If you haven't seen this movie, watch the upcoming review. Seriously, when it says Rey Mysterio, do not think that's Rey Mysterio from the WWE or WWF, whatever you want to call it. This is his uncle, Rey Mysterio Sr. And yes, it's about a killer wrestler in this town. And I'll be right back because my phone is like beeping like crazy. So I'm back. I think my phone hasn't rang in the last minute, so we're going to go on the assumption that it's probably not going to ring again for the next at least minute to minute and a half. So where were we? Yes, we were talking about WrestleManiac. So I got this for two reasons. This is when probably in the last bit of Anchor Bay still having some semblance of decency and goodness. Probably not. I think they're at the Star logo type by this point, but no, they weren't. Okay. Yeah, it's still Anchor Bay, and it is something that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys on the Horror Globe, so look for that. That one is actually such a sentimental one of mine that I may actually put that on both channels. Something that's a rarity for me to do. Looks like it was never watched, and if you've seen WrestleMania, you know why. So I'm gonna say, maybe I should go and like let my pouring rain more often. My hair looks less like Tintin when I do that. Anyway, that's what I've picked up today, and WrestleManiac. Let the face-off begin. You'll find out what that means. Drive-In, Blade in the Dark and Macabre, Anchor Bay one. And, you know, both movies. Let's open this up for a second. Okay. Looks to be good quality. Love this cover for Macabre. Well, does this have anything to do with the movie? No. But it's cool looking. And, Blade in the Dark. One of those one-sheet thingies. Oh. See, Anchor Bay used to be so good. Chapter selections for both films. And seasons 7 and 8 of That 70s Show, where my love for Mila Kunis and Laura Prepon began. Yeah. Sadly, I'm not sure if the sister is in this one at this point, but she recently passed away, the sister from That 70s Show. Sad, actually, really sad. But it'd be nice to watch these again. I'm actually a really big fan of the show, so even the cheesy bad stuff. There's an actor that comes into this, whether it's season 7 or season 8, and he's kind of done to take the place of Eric Foreman, who's left. And no. Yes, no. What's the guy's name? Josh Myers or Josh Myers? Okay. Josh Myers had a sad job to do. Right back. Don't you kind of like hate these like stickery things? Like seriously, have they really stopped legitimate shoplifters from doing that? Do you think this is the last bastion of hope between somebody getting out with a DVD or something like that? Probably not. And you notice these are usually on DVDs that nobody would steal if their life depended on it. Or you go in and you buy like one of those $1, $2 DVDs or $5 DVDs into Walmart, and you'll come home and you'll have to take off like those sticker things on each side of the DVD, and you get inside, and sometimes there'll be two of these, because like one's not enough, because somehow they think you're running out of that store with that 10 movie horror pack by Mill Creek, that's quality horror on 3 discs. Yeah, everybody's doing that. Anyway, we just found out that this movie is epic for another reason. This movie, WrestleManiac, and this will definitely make you want to go and get it for sure, has the girl who held the case, the number 13 case in Deal or No Deal. I gotta go watch this. look for an upcoming WrestleManiac review on the Horror Globe. Thanks for watching, guys. That is my haul in the flea market. We've got a really good one here recently, and I'm off to get some tea because I just got inside and I'm freaking still, well, by now I'm dry, but I was wet when we started this video. Thanks for watching, guys, because right now it is time for